Welcome to music, boys and girls. We are so happy you are here. Let's stretch to the side. Here we go. Other way. And roll your shoulders backwards. And forwards. And head to the first side. To the second side. And normal. Breathing in. Breathing in. Breathing in. One last time. Excellent job. All right. Fingers up. Excellent job with that one. Let's do another one. Fingers up. Follow my finger. Fingers up. Last one. Excellent job. Remember that you're going to echo my notes, but you're going to sing Hello, Mr. Weed when I sing Hello, Boys and Girls. So it's going to be like this. Hello, boys and girls. And your turn, it will be Hello, Mr. Weed. Here we go. Hello, boys and girls. Hello, boys and girls. Hello, boys and girls. Hello, boys and girls. Excellent job. Let's keep up the good work.
The song we're going to be working on right now is called Stop and Listen. So I'm going to sing it. Notice what happens after the word stop. That's what I want you to listen for. Stop and listen. Listen to the sound. It will keep you spellbound. Stop and listen. Listen to the sound of the instruments. All right, what did you hear happen after the word stop? You're right, 2 claps. So after the word stop, I need you to help me and add 2 claps. Ready? Stop and listen. Listen to the sound. It will keep you spellbound. Stop and listen. Listen to the sound of the instruments. All right, good job adding those claps in. Now, what are those words that I'm singing? Some of them might be hard to understand. I'm singing stop and listen. Listen to the sound. It will keep you spellbound. What does spellbound mean? Think about it. Where might you have seen someone cast a spell on someone else? Like in a Disney movie, right? Where we could think, let's see, Jafar casts a spell on Jasmine at one point, right? And she's just doing whatever he wants her to do. That's one way to be spellbound. But in this song, what we're talking about is the sound of the music is so beautiful and wonderful that it makes us just go, and we're spellbound by it. And then we say, listen to the sound of the instruments. Now, right now you're just hearing my ukulele, so I need your help. So we have more than just one instrument. Go get your scraper, your shaker, your drum, so that you can help me and play along. So let's try it with your instrument, putting 2 sounds after the word stop. 1, 2, ready, go, stop. And listen, listen to the sound. It will keep you spellbound, stop. And listen, listen to the sound of the instruments. Now play 8 with your instrument. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Very, very good. So you could change instruments every time we sing the song. If you've got your shaker and your scraper, use your scraper one time. Pick up your shaker for the next round. You're going to see me on one screen singing and playing with you. On my other screen, I'm going to be picking up my instrument and playing along with you and adding in some different sounds too. So see if you can join in with me. Now, after we finish our song and I sing, listen to the sound of the instruments, just like we played those 8 sounds right there, you get to just help me keep a steady beat and play along. And you get to keep playing until we sing the word stop, right? So you can still be jamming along. But when you hear stop and listen, listen to the sound, it will keep you spellbound, stop. And listen, listen to the sound of the instruments. And then you get to play along. All right, understand what to do, how it's going to go? Have your instruments ready. You have lots of different things you could play along with me, right? So, and you could probably think of different ways to use them and create sounds too. And if you don't have instruments, don't worry. Your body has lots of instruments. You could be going and adding snaps. You could be patting your legs. You could be patting your shoulders. You can clap your hands, stomp your feet. Right? So if you don't have instruments with you, if you're at school and you forgot to bring them, don't stress out. Your body is an instrument, so that's just fine, all right? But get yourselves ready, because I only want to hear 2 sounds after the word stop, and then I need you to jam along with me afterwards when we're listening to the sounds of the instruments. You got to help me be my band. All right, here we go. Ready? Stop. And listen. Listen to the sound. It will keep you spellbound. Stop. And listen. Listen to the sound of the instruments. With me. Thanks for playing along. Do you remember this song? Handy dandy riddly-ro, which hand will you have, high or low? And you have to sing high or low. And choose where you think the eraser is. So go ahead and sing high or low. What do you think? It was low. Yeah, all right, well, we're going to play our full 5 rounds here in just a moment so you can see if you can beat me or if I can trick you. But before we do that, will you please join in trying to show me where the high notes and the low notes are for our song? So do we start handy dandy? Do we start high or low? Handy dandy. What do you think? I agree. I think we start high too. 1, 2, ready, go. Handy dandy, riddly row. Which hand will you have, high or low? Yeah, good job. This time, can we tap along to the words instead of keeping the steady beat? Here we go. Handy dandy, riddly row. Which hand will you have, high or low? Good job. Let's go back to the beat one more time. Ready, go. Handy dandy, riddly row. Which hand will you have, high or low? Very good. So we're going to be working on, because we know high and low really, really well. You are almost ready to be learning how to read notes on the musical staff so we can actually see not just the rhythms we're working on, but the pitches too. How high or low we are singing. Pitch means high or low. Now that's one of those tricky words, right? Because pitch can also mean pitch, like you pitch a ball. But in music, pitch is how high or how low we're singing. So for handy dandy riddly row, we have that looks like 4. We have 2 pitches, right? We have 2 pitches that we are singing back and forth between our high pitch and our low pitch. So good job showing that on your body. I can't wait until we practice learning to read it on the staff. All right. I know. You just want to get to the game. Let's go. Let me get my eraser back out. So the way this works, just to remind you, if you guess correctly, you get a point. If I trick you, I get a point. And then you have to tell me who wins. 1, 2. Oh, you have to sing along and you have to use your singing voice for the answer as well, or else you forfeit your point. 1, 2, here we go. Handy dandy riddly row. Which hand will you have, high or low? Sing out the answer, high or low. If you said high, give me a point. Low, you get the point. All right, round 2. 1, 2, ready, go. Handy dandy riddly row. Which hand will you have, high or low? All right, do you know which one it's in? Sing it, high or low. You sang high. It wasn't there again. It was low down here. So no points, or well, me points, you points, if you guessed that. All right, round 3. Ready, go. Handy dandy riddly row. Which hand will you have, high or low? What do you think? If you said high, you get a point. Low, I get a point. All right, round 4. 2 more to go. Ready, here we go. Handy dandy riddly row. Which hand will you have, high or low? Ooh, I feel real sneaky on that one. What do you think? High or low? If you said high, I get the point. If you said low, you get the point. All right, one more round. How am I doing? Am I winning this time? I never win these games. I'm going to talk to your teachers and your parents and your grandmas and grandpas. I think that maybe this is rigged from your end. All right, one more round. 1, 2, ready, go. Handy dandy riddly row. Which Which hand will you have, high or low? I think I messed up. Did you see? Oh, let's find out. Choose or sing high or low. If you sang high, you get the point. Low, I get the point. All right, how'd I do? I won? Oh, I didn't win. Sigh, what will I ever do? All right, well, next time around, I'm going to trick you for sure. Thanks so much for playing along and practicing high and low pitches, right? Thank you so much. Do you remember what this kind of note is called? Good, it's a ta. It gets one sound on one beat. Ta. You also might know it as a quarter note. What about this one? What do we call this note? Great, we call it a ta-dee. It makes how many sounds on one beat? That's correct, 2 sounds, ta-dee. We make 2 sounds. We clap twice when we say ta-dee. Just like this, ta-dee. All right, we're going to say and clap some rhythm patterns together. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta-dee, ta, ta-dee, ta. Good. Next one, ready, go. Ta, ta, ta-dee, ta. Great. Here's the next one, go. Ta, ta-dee, ta, ta. Great. Next rhythm, ready, go. Ta, ta-dee, ta-dee, ta. Good. Here's the next one, go. Ta-dee, ta-dee, ta, ta. Great. Next rhythm, ready, go. Ta-dee, ta, ta, ta. Great. Next rhythm, ready, go. Ta-dee, 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 ta. Beautiful job saying and clapping those rhythms. Now that we've had a chance to do it on our own and make sure we know what we're doing, are you ready to try it with some music? Let's give it a shot. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta-dee, ta, ta-dee, ta. Good. Next one, ready, go. Ta, ta, ta-dee, ta. Great. Next rhythm, here we go. Ta, ta-dee, ta, ta. Good. Next one, ready, go. Ta, ta-dee, ta-dee, ta. Nice job. The next one, go. Ta-dee, ta-dee, ta, ta. Great. Next one, ready, go. Ta-dee, ta, ta, ta. Good. Next rhythm, ready, play. Ta-dee, 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 ta. Great job, everyone. Can you help me figure out the mystery rhythm? What song does this rhythm belong to? Let's say it and clap it together. Ready, go. Ta, ta-dee, ta, ta-dee, 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 ta, ta. Great. What song do you think that belongs to? It's one we've done this year. If you said handy dandy, not that one. What else can you think of? Not engine engine. Not snail snail. Ooh, if you said pala palita, you are correct. Let's play the game. Great job practicing reading the rhythm for pala palita with me. Now we get to play the game. I know you remember how this goes. Again, it's a competition between you and me. So if you beat me for handy dandy, I'm coming for you this time. We're going to see if I can get you. All right. See if I can keep this so I can actually flip it. Okay, so I have my penny here, and it has heads or tails. You have to choose heads or tails. And this time, I'm going to tell you either to keep a steady beat or to tap the rhythm, whether you've chosen heads or tails on that spot, okay? So for example, If you choose heads and I say tap the rhythm as we sing, pala palita pelote paletroque, you'll tap your head like that. If I asked you to do your hips, and please practice with me, we would sing and tap the rhythm. Ready, go. Pala palita pelote paletroque. Very good, very good. But if I say, please tap the beat on wherever you've chosen, you would go, pala palita pelote paletroque. So remember, if it's the beat, you're only tapping 8 times because we had 8 beats to our song. Pala palita pelote paletroque. Right? 8 beats. But if you're tapping the rhythm, you're going to feel your hands tap much more because the rhythm makes more sounds, right? Good. Okay. So you know your job. You have to pick heads or tails. You pick one, and you'll tap the rhythm or the beat, whichever I say. Okay. Here we go. By the time I get to 1, you have to pick heads or tails. 3, 2, 1. All right, I chose tails. What did you choose? Okay, well, let's see what the coin ends up. Let's see. Let's tap the rhythm to get started. 1, 2, ready, go. Pala palita pelote paletroque. It was heads. I don't get a point. Do you get a point? All right, you keep track for me. I have 0. How many do you have? 1 or 0? Let's see. Choose heads or tails. 3, 2, 1. This time, let's tap the rhythm again. 1, 2, ready, go. Pala palita pelote paletroque. Ooh, it was not a great flip, but I think it was heads. It was heads. All right, I finally got a point. How about you? Do you have 2 points, 1 point, 0 points? Keep track for me. Okay, are you ready? Choose heads or tails. 3, 2, 1. And this time, let's just keep a steady beat. 1, 2, ready, sing. Pala palita pelote paletroque. That was a great flip, but it flipped off of my desk. One moment. What? What are the odds? Heads again. All right, I didn't get a point. Did you get a point? So far I have 1. How about you? That's crazy. 3 heads in a row. Man. Okay, choose. We have 2 more rounds. Heads or tails. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to go tails again. There's no way we can get another heads, right? Let's go back to the rhythm. 1, 2, ready, go. Pala palita pelote paletroque. No way! You were never gonna. I'm not joking. Can you see? It's heads again. That's 4 heads in a row. I've chosen tails 3 times. I only have 1 point. All right. I don't even know what to tell you to do this last time. I mean, it's just crazy. I'm baffled. All right, I'm sure you're beating me. I have 1 point. Here we go, last round. Choose heads or tails. 3, 2, 1. I'm going against all odds. There's no way there can be 5 heads in a row. I just don't believe it. But I have been so unlucky so far. 1, 2. Oh, sorry. Let's tap the beat this time. Last time. 1, 2, ready, go. Pala palita pelote paletroque. Oh no. 1 moment, please. It rolled the whole way under the camera. What? I couldn't make this up if I tried. Heads again. This is crazy. All right. Well, I actually did get another point finally. But 5 heads? That is like against all odds. I promise it has the tails too. It really does. It just landed heads every single time. Wow. Okay. Well, I ended up with 2 points. How many points did you end up with? Did you beat me? I'm sure you did. All right. Well, thanks for playing along and practicing that difference between the rhythm and the beat and reading through the rhythm with me because you're becoming pros at reading Tas and Toddies. I'm excited to share one of my favorite books, We're Going on a Bear Hunt, with you. You may already know it, but that's okay. If you do, it's still fun to go on a bear hunt anyway. I hope you'll keep up with the motions with me, copy what I'm doing in the little screen as we go through our book, because at the end we need to remember them all in order to get through and back home. So, I hope you enjoy going on a bear hunt with me. We're Going on a Bear Hunt by Michael Rossum and Helen Oxenberry. Going on a bear hunt. We're going to catch a big one. What a beautiful day. We're not scared. Oh, grass. Long, wavy grass. We can't go over it. We can't go under it. Oh, no. We've got to go through it. Swishy, swashy, swishy, swashy, swishy, swashy. We're going on a bear hunt. We're going to catch a big one. What a beautiful day. We're not scared. Oh, a river. A deep, cold river. We can't go over it. We can't go under it. Oh, no. We've got to go through it. Splash, splosh, splash, splosh, splash, splosh. We're going on a bear hunt. We're going to catch a big one. What a beautiful day. We're not scared. Oh, mud. Thick, oozy mud. We can't go over it. We can't go under it. Oh, no. We've got to go through it. Squelch, squirch, squelch, squirch, squelch, squirch. We're going on a bear hunt. We're going to catch a big one. What a beautiful day. We're not scared. Oh, a forest. A big, dark forest. We can't go over it. We can't go under it. Oh, no. We've got to go through it. Stumble, trip. Stumble, trip. Stumble, trip. We're going on a bear hunt. We're going to catch a big one. What a beautiful day. We're not scared. Oh, a snowstorm. A swirling, whirling snowstorm. We can't go over it. We can't go under it. Oh, no. We've got to go through it. Hoo, 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 hoo. going on a bear hunt. We're going to catch a big one. What a beautiful day. We're not scared. Oh, a cave. A narrow, gloomy cave. We can't go over it. We can't go under it. Oh no. We've got to go through it. Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. What's that? One shiny wet nose. Two big furry ears. Two big goggly eyes. It's a bear! Quick! Back through the cave! Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe! Back through the snowstorm! Whoo, 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 whoo! Back through the forest! Stumble, trip, stumble, trip, stumble, trip! Back through the mud! Squelch, squirch, squelch, squirch! Back through the river! Splash, 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 splash! Back through the grass! Swishy, splashy, swishy, splashy, swishy, splashy! Get to our front door! Open the door! Up the stairs! Oh no! We forgot to shut the door! Back downstairs! Shut the door! Back upstairs! Into the bedroom! Into bed! Under the covers! We are not going on a bear hunt again. We have a few more lessons to talk about George Frederick Handel and listen to some of his music. Just a reminder that he was a composer during the Baroque period, which is around 1600 to 1750. Do you remember the country he was from? That's right, he was from Germany originally. He played instruments like the clavichord, the harpsichord, the violin, and the organ. In the Baroque period, the music was really embellished and ornamented so it sounded really fancy. He moved to Italy for a while and studied opera. That's what we listened to last week, was some opera. And now this week we're going to talk about how he moved to London, England in 1712. So he lived a lot of different places and spent time in a lot of different countries to study music, but he ended up moving to England in 1712. He became a citizen in 1727, and he lived there for the rest of his life. That's where he stayed until he died. So he lived in England, specifically in London. Handel was a very popular composer in England, and King George II loved Handel's music so much, he asked him to compose the music for his coronation when he was to be crowned king. So Handel wrote 3 choral anthems for the king's coronation. This is a picture of King George in the middle. I know, you think he looks a lot like Handel. They kind of all look alike when they wear those wigs, don't they? So one of the 3 anthems was called Zadok the Priest. It's a very famous choral work, and it has been used even up until recently in many of England's ceremonies and coronations. So, and a coronation is when the king or queen is crowned. So, we're going to listen now and watch a recording of this song, Zadok the Priest. You're going to notice that the orchestra has a big part at the beginning that only they play. As you're watching the orchestra, what I would like you to look for are, what instruments do you notice? Do you notice that the trumpets don't look like today's trumpets? I don't see valves on them. Does it look like a big orchestra? Do you recognize that instrument in the middle? It's a harpsichord, so check that out. You're going to notice when the choir comes in because it gets really, really loud suddenly, and they sing. I know some of the words are difficult to understand. They are all in English. And I'm sure you're going to understand the part towards the end where they're singing, God Save the King. So, as you enjoy watching and listening to Zadok the priest, you can hear just how royal it really sounds. It's a really spectacular piece. It's very powerful, and even though I'm not being crowned queen, I sure enjoy listening to it, and it makes me feel very regal. Hope you enjoy listening to and watching Zadok the priest.
boys and girls, we have been working with apple tree last time. We are now going to be putting some of our apples in there to create a composition that we can use. So we have the chant. It's going to go, passing under apple trees, which will drop an apple on me. Will it be the tree? So in these blanks here, we're going to put in either Goldspur, Cortland, Jazz, or Rome. So we have Goldspur. How many syllables is that? Let's clap it. Ready, go. Goldspur. Oh, we clapped 2 times. So that one's going to get 2 claps. What about Cortland? Ready and go. Cortland. That one would be 2 as well. So either one of those will work if you need 2 sounds. And then we have the word jazz. Let's see how many syllables it is. Ready and go. Jazz. Oh, we have 1 syllable in Rome. Ready and go. Rome. Only 1. All right, so we might put these up here, and we might have a Goldspur, a Cortland, a Jazz, and then a Rome. So maybe that's what my pattern is going to look like. So, here we go. Passing under apple trees, which will drop an apple on me. Will it be the Goldspur, Cortland, Jazz, Rome tree? What if I rearrange and I had, instead of Cortland here, I put it over here and put the Jazz over here? I wonder how that would affect it. Let's see. 1, 2. 1, 2. Ready and go. Passing under apple trees, which will drop an apple on me. Will it be the Goldspur, Jazz, Cortland, Rome tree? Maybe I want to switch the Jazz and the Goldspur. So I'm going to put the Goldspur over here and the Jazz here. And maybe it would sound like this. Help me say this one. 1, 2, ready and go. Passing under apple trees, which will drop an apple on me. Will it be the Jazz, Goldspur, Cortland, Rome tree? And you can put up however many of each of these you would like. I would like for you to have at least one syllable and at least 1 2-syllable word. 1 syllable apple and then 1 2-syllable apple. So it's your choice what order you put them in, and we are looking forward to seeing what wonderful creations you create with our apple tree composition. Good luck and enjoy.